The All Blacks kick off their 2017 program here tonight at Eden Park against Samoa. This is a test match in its own right, but there's no question the All Blacks will have an eye to a match 8 days away. The first test against the British and Irish Lions here at this very ground. And now Ben Smith, big moment for him in the absence of Kieran Reid. The 68th man to captain the All Blacks in a test match. We see the All Blacks emerge for the first time in 2017.
As the highest paid water boy looks on.
The All Blacks against Samoa is underway.
While the All Blacks may not have played together for half a year, the expectation remains that they will not only win, but blow Samoa out of the park.
Got through the tackle, ball left behind. Here's the counter-attack coming, but away goes Ben Smith. Got his pass away to Aaron Smith. Sonny Bill Williams hangs on. Ball on the ground with Barrett. Barrett's got a heap of speed. We all know that. He'll win the race. Bonus Barrett.
Some individual brilliance from one man, Ben Smith.
There's always a bit of excitement, a few nerves, and you have a good look around and you realise that obviously the stadium's pretty chocker. But at some point you actually just zone in on what you've got to do, and yeah, I think there's always that switch that gets flicked, and we're into it.
I still walk on to the jungle, where things remain the same. I still walk on.
Smith on a little dig. Barrett, short pass. And Sonny Bill Williams. He's got support there. Gets it away. And fire for Peter on debut. Scores a brilliant try. Leonard Brown bursting. And Sam Kane scores as the All Blacks run right at the end.
This team of 2017 is just incredible.
78-0 final score.
Total pleasure to watch, and they ran away with it when they will be well pleased, the All Blacks.
Is Hansen now our best ever All Black coach?
Greatest All Black coach we've ever had.
The guy just gets it right, doesn't he, with his selections? He's got so much belief in his players, and his players just appear to have so much belief in him.
He knows how to get into their minds without being ridiculous about it.
All Blacks head coach Steve Hansen is still riding the wave of public adoration for success at the last World Cup.
The All Blacks, still the kings of world rugby.
But he knows that support is conditional on one thing: winning.
New Zealand itself is really into sport. To the forefront of that has been rugby. When we first started to play rugby, we were looked down upon by our English brethren. Suddenly we started beating them, to the point now where I think there's a little bit of animosity towards us being as good as we are, and people would like to see us fall off the top of the tree.
Hansen has the highest success rate in the history of All Blacks head coaches, but he's never had to steer them against the British and Irish Lions, a once-in-12-year event. It's one of rugby's most historic and fierce rivalries. 4 of rugby's superpowers, England, Ireland, Scotland and Wales, joining forces to make up the formidable Lions. These old foes have battled through 11 series over the past 130 years. But the Lions have only managed to come out on top once. Hansen gets his chance against the Lions in a 3-test series starting this week.
I know we're the best side in the world, but with only one warm-up game under the belt, do you think that's enough, fellas? I believe this Lions side's going to be very difficult.
This is going to be a war. It's going to be a war, mate.